Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. So in the last video, we left the Sanctuary Fortress to make our way all the way down to the deepest part of the Torvus Bog once more to take on the Power Bomb Guardian and regain back our Power Bombs. Yes, that is sexy. So with that, we are actually done with this place for realsies for a good while, which means we can head back towards the Sanctuary Fortress and continue exploring around there. Yeah, one thing I should note, though, is that Guardian that we fought in the last episode, the Powerbomb Guardian, was the last of the sub-Guardians in the game. Yeah, it's kind of sad, too. I liked all those fights. But not to worry, we got a lot more fun fights ahead of us. Alright, and here we are back at the temple grounds. So instead of taking the long way to get back towards the Sanctuary Fortress elevator, aka going all the way back up to the Great Temple and back down again, now that we have the power bombs, we can actually take a shortcut to get there without leaving the temple grounds at all. And along the way, we can also pick up an item. So yeah, I kind of like that. Nice 2-for-1 deal. So yeah, we'll actually head over here to this doorway that we blasted open before, and we'll make our way across this chasm. Alley-oop! There we go. So yeah, with power bombs, we can actually blast open this doorway now. Alright. Ooh, hey buddy. You want this? Yeah, there we go. Get fucked. Alright, I see you too. You get over here. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so now that they're dead, we can take a look around in here and see that we got this strange-looking structure here in the center of the room, and what looks like spinners that are in trans-dimensional flux. So what are we going to do about that? Well, if we take a look over here, hey, check it out, we got ourselves a portal. Let's go ahead and go into the Dark World. Alright, so now that we're in the Dark World, we can have a better look at what we're dealing with in here. So we have these 4 spinners on 4 different platforms surrounding the center structure in the room. Now, each one of these spinners will control one of these rings here in the center that are locking down these 4 long arms. Now, what we need to do is activate these spinners to move the rings around to be in a position where they're all either lighted up as a light blue or tan color. And in doing so, the front of them, these little rings, will have a purple node that will activate, and if we hit them all simultaneously with our seeker missiles, we can unlock 2 of these arms at a time. So you got all that? Well good, because we're going to get started. Alright, let's go ahead and rotate this ring around. And you can see that one lighted up as a tan color and activated that purple node on the front. So now we just need to take these kinetic orb cannons to get across to the other platforms to activate those spinners to line up as that tan color as well. Yeah, see, you got a blue color there. We won't do that one just yet. Alright, one more spin. There we go. That's 2 of the 4 down. Yeah, this really isn't that much of a puzzle. It's pretty much self-explanatory. It's just a little time-consuming is all. Okay, we just have one more ring to do. There we go. And we'll just pop on in here. Spin this guy around. Yeah, you can even visually see it, too, that it unlocks those arms there. Okay, so now let's just blast our way over here. That should put us... yeah, looking directly at the nodes here. So let's go ahead and charge up our seeker missiles and shoot those nodes. Yeah, there we go. So now we want all these rings to be in the blue position. So let's go ahead and get spinning them around then. Alright, there we go. I'll just take this orb cannon to get over here now. Oh, God. Yeah, the camera can be a little disorienting in this part. Yeah, the good thing I found that is that if you're in this area and you're doing this puzzle while your energy was low, you're going to end up regaining at least like 2 energy tanks back just doing this puzzle. Because, yeah, you're in these light fields the entire time. Alright, just keep on spinning. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're actually on the right platform to shoot those nodes. But since we still have one more ring to activate, we gotta go all the way around after we activate this one spinner. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, now we have to shoot our ass all the way back over there, which is kind of fun. I like taking these kinetic orb cannons anyways. Whee! Alright, so now that we're over here, we can actually take out these nodes now. Alright, and there we are. Now, in the dark world, this doesn't look like it does a whole lot for us. But let's head back into the light world and see what it changed there. So we'll just shoot our ass over here, and we'll go back through this portal. Alright, so now that we're back here, hey, look at that. You can actually see that we have grappling points here on those arms. So we can use those to swing across these platforms. Alright, let's go ahead and swing across over here to get to this orb cannon. And once we take that, look at that. It'll shoot us up here to the top of this area where we can grab this. Alright, and check it out. We got ourselves the Sunburst. Yeah, this is the powerful attack that we can use using the light beam and some missiles. But yeah, just like the Dark Burst, though, this will use up a shitload of your light beam ammo. So just be wary about that. Uh-oh. Yeah, now that we grabbed that, we're gonna have to deal with some of these fucking space pirates. So yeah, let's just get out our Dark Visor. There we go. That way we can target them easily. Yeah, and just avoid their little EMP shots that they send out. Yeah, like that. There we go. Alright, now they're all dead. So let's just get back to our regular visor, and we'll jump on down. See, none of them dropped anything, right? Yeah, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need some power bomb ammo here soon enough. Okay, so let's just go ahead and pop open that door, and we'll roll through this disgusting looking tunnel. We'll blast open that doorway with our last power bomb. Alright, yeah, see, look where we're at. All the way back over here where the entrance to the Sanctuary Fortress is. Yeah, nice little shortcut. Alright, let's go ahead and take out that guy. There we go. And I know his buddy is waiting for us around the corner here. Just lock onto him. Ooh, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Alright, so now, let's head back down to the Sanctuary Fortress. Alright, and here we are. Okay, let's just head through this hallway. I'm just going to charge up a super missile. Let's just shoot it right between those two guys. Yeah, thankfully they're close enough there that if you do that, you can take them both out in just one shot. Alright, I do want to kill these guys, though, to regain back my shit. Yeah, there we go. That's mainly the reason why I wanted to do this, was just to make sure I got my power bombs back up. Yeah, we are still a little bit low on the old power bomb front. But not to worry, we are going to be rectifying that here soon enough. So we'll just go ahead and take these tracks across these cables to get back towards the fortress. Oh my god, we can actually use the boost ball ability to project ourselves away from the rails. I did not know that. Yeah, just like I said in the last episode, get used to seeing that. Alright, let's just go ahead and boost our ass on down. Now I actually want to stay in morph ball form, because we roll over here. You can see we have this cracked glass panel over here. Well, if we set a power bomb, look at that, we can actually pop her on open and access this lift. Okay, oh, it looks like we got a thing over here we can scan. Alright, we restored power to the kinetic orb cannon that's down there on that little ledge. Let's go ahead and take this lift back on down. We'll go ahead and use that thing. Yeah, there we are. Now just roll up here to the top of this platform. And ooh, check it out, we got a turret here. But where are we going to shoot that thing? Well, if we get out our visor, we don't have to scan anything. But if we look around, we can see the areas that we need to shoot being highlighted in blue. That's kind of neat. Let's go ahead and hop on in it then. Alright, oh man, back to these awkward controls. Alright, we want to shoot that one down. Excellent. And we'll shoot this guy next. Alright, and then just down below, just want to shoot that one. There we go. And once you hear that sound 3 times, we're actually done here in this part. And I hope none of you are afraid of heights, because whee! Now, not worry. That made my butt cheeks clench too. Right, I like this. Samus respects the rules of elevators so much. She's like, no, I'm not going to roll off of it. Not until it's safely down in the locked position. Okay, let's go ahead and destroy some of these boxes. See if I can get some power bomb ammo back. And that we did. That was lucky. Okay, so now let's just jump up top here. Because now that that one thing is destroyed, we can access over here. And we got ourselves a scan here on the wall. We got our new lore entry. This is Torvus Falls, which in the original game was Twilight. Let's go ahead and give it a read. The Ing turned their focus on the Torvus Bog next, sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ing were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming until there was no Luminoth left alive. Until there was no Luminoth alive to offer resistance in Torvus. On that day, the energy of Torvus was taken to dark aether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. Man, I could barely read through that one. Alright, so now we have these spider ball tracks that we can use to climb up this wall here. There we go. And oop! We'll go ahead and bomb up here. And oop! It's like doing that. Just keep the momentum going there. And ooh! Hey, buddy! Let's go ahead and give you a scan. Yeah, we got another Luminoth here that we can scan. This is Esger's Testament. Let's go ahead and read that one as well. Akul tried to send me back to Aether that I might get reinforcements. Both cadres had been attacked. Devastated. The Ing followed me. They came, wearing the skin of beasts. I gave them a good fight, yet I have failed. May I redeem my honor in the next life. Here, at the fortress entrance, I breathe my last. Yeah, that's kind of hard to say. Fortress entrance. Alright, now if we look over here, we got ourselves a kinetic orb cannon. Let's go ahead and jump into that. Now blast our ass all the way back across that chasm to this thing. Ooh, what do we got? Alright, check it out. We got ourselves our first power bomb expansion. So now we can carry up to 3 power bombs. Yeah, that is very nice. Yeah, in these Prime games, every power bomb expansion that you get is very vital. Alright, so now let's just roll on across, and we can make our way back into the Sanctuary Fortress now. Oh, look at that. That message popped up again. Surprising. Alright, rolling across this railing is always weird, because I have to do the controls backwards. Like, I have to press down on the stick here. It's just a little weird to me. Okay, so now let's go ahead and burst that door open. And, ooh, we got ourselves some of these, what the fuck are they called? Drones, whatever. They're fucking dead to me. Yeah, I think they're called Serenity class drones. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's go ahead and burst open that door now. Uh-oh. Well, hi, big boy. Let's go ahead and give you a scan. Yeah, this guy here is an Ing Smasher. Yeah, these dudes are very dangerous, and they're actual ammo sponges as well. So you have to be a little bit wary about that. Yeah, these guys, they are similar in combat style to the elite pirates that we fought in the first Prime game, but they are a little bit more aggressive, and they have some different techniques that are exclusive to this game. Alright, let's go ahead and charge up a shot here. Once he clanks his fists together... Ah, dang it, I was hoping to get a shot in there. Now you see he'll light up his fists here to signify that he has a shield on. Now if we hit him with an opposite polarity beam, we can actually deactivate his little shield. Alright, there we go. Alright, now while he's doing this ground pound, he's actually vulnerable to our other attacks. So let's just hit him with a few super missiles. Yeah, there we go. And oh, god damn it, got another one that's going to come to fight us. You know, buddy, sick of your shit. Have this. Yeah, if you have enough power bombs, you can actually take them out in one hit like that. That's kind of nice. But yeah, you can see they took a lot of my ammo. They're not too difficult to fight, but they will use a lot of your resources, so just keep that in mind. Okay, I actually do want to fill back up on some dark beam ammo if I can. Because yeah, we end up using the dark beam a lot here. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot that res bit. Take him out. I'm going to do the same to you. Alright, come on. Get in a spot to where I can shoot you. Okay, we'll just follow him here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now that he's dead, we can safely climb up here. And I'm just going to keep a dark shot charged here. So now we have that other res bit up top here. Just waiting to shove its virus up my ass. Alright, there we go. Alright, taking them out. I think they have a certain time that if you hit them, they'll actually drop a lot more items when you kill them. Though I'm not certain about that. I don't know a whole lot about those res bits, other than I don't want to fuck with them. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I just remember during a test play that I killed a res bit, and he exploded like 5 or 6 drops out of him, which was really weird. Okay, so let's just take this railing to get across. Alright, and we'll head over this way. But in doing so, yeah, we're gonna have more of these fucking Ing Smashers attack us. Yeah, well, I actually locked the doorways in here as well, so we have to take them on. What was funny was in the original game, I don't want the light beam out. Let's get out the dark beam. Yeah, in the original game, when these guys were activated in this room, you could actually just leave. But yeah, now in this version, they actually lock up the gates so you can't leave. Alright, there we go. Yeah, keep doing your ground smash thing. Yeah, there we go. But unfortunately, once we take him out, this big bastard over here wants to fight as well. Alright, dang it. I did that too early. Yeah, the first one he saw, I managed to tag him there with the super missile before he activated his shield. So that was kind of nice. Yeah, just like the elite pirates as well, you can see they have that cannon on the back there that they'll use to shoot shit at you. It's like, I don't know if you can target that cannon independently like you could on the elite pirates. But yeah, that's not worth it. They're dead anyways. You can see I'm down to 45 missiles, so yeah. Like I said, they are ammo sponges. Okay, let's go ahead and roll on over here then. We'll head through this doorway where we can take this lift on up. I like this lift is going so fast you actually can't jump on it. Samus kind of just glitches out. Yeah, look at that. It's really funny to me. Alright. So let's go ahead and destroy these boxes up here with our light beam. See if we can get some dark beam ammo back, as well as some missiles. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's a little better. Could definitely use a shitload more missiles, though. Alright, so now let's just go ahead and pop open this doorway over here with our dark beam. And we'll just go ahead and keep it out, because we've got some more of these Serenity class drones here to fight. And see, we're looking good on power bombs. Yeah, if we were a little bit low, we could destroy these Triclopses down there and get some power bomb ammo out of them if we needed it. Okay, so now we're back in here where this dynamo core is. So let's go ahead and take this elevator to get back up top. Yeah, if we get out our scan visor, we can scan these pillars over here. And see, these things are blocking a control system, and they're composed of densium. So yeah, we can actually set a power bomb here and destroy those things, and that'll give us access to this bomb slot. Ah, very nice. Let's go ahead and activate that now. And we got ourselves another color puzzle here. Let's see, we want to shoot that until it's in that position. And we can just shoot that to activate the red one there. And then over here, just got to shoot that one twice. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and activate this bomb slot now. And that will stop that second ring there surrounding the dynamo core. There we go. Yeah, we just have the core itself there now, which we will be dealing with at some point, but not right now. Instead, what I want to do is take this path to roll on around, and we'll just keep going here. We'll head back towards the save point that we had, that we used previously. We'll go ahead and save up our game. Yep, just like that. And there we are. So what awaits us now that we're going to explore further into the Sanctuary Fortress? Well, we're going to have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes.